So do you ever feel like money's playing hide and seek with you? You chase, it dodges. You push harder, it slips. And it's really frustrating, isn't it? So in this video, I'm going to show you how the moment you stop chasing, money, clients and opportunities begin flowing towards you instead of you running after them. And if you don't make this shift, you're going to just stay stuck in the same cycle of stress and scarcity, running harder, but never arriving. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make the shift. You already know that chasing money feels exhausting, but here's what most people miss. Chasing doesn't feel just bad, it actually backfires. So when you chase, you're effectively signaling that you don't have it yet, and what your subconscious then does is start scanning the world to prove that true, because your brain has locked that thought in. And from an energetic perspective, that is the law of attraction at its core, because what you broadcast is what you attract. And the outcome just ends up being in this continuous cycle, whether that's a positive outcome or a negative outcome. So this point is simple, because you just need to recognize the chase, because until you see it clearly, you can't shift it. Awareness is always the first step to changing your energy. And once you see the chase for what it is, you're ready for the shift that flips everything. I mean, could you imagine how freeing it would feel to know money supports you instead of scares you? And it's not just 10 strategies you need to learn, it's just one simple energetic adjustment. And wouldn't it be way more fun if money actually chased you for once? You see, many of us are continuously in control mode. We're obsessing about when the money's going to arrive and how it's going to arrive. And in psychology, they call it hypervigilance. And when we're in that state, effectively our nervous system is in survival mode. The more you start obsessing, the more it's just going to slip away. It's almost like trying to catch water or hold water in your hand. From a law of attraction perspective, it's a desperate vibration, and desperation will never attract abundance. And this is the shift. Embody the energy of already having it. Calm, grateful, expectant. This isn't pretending bills don't exist. It's choosing to meet life with trust rather than fear. And in psychology, that's called reframing. In law of attraction, it's called alignment. When you do this, you flip the signal, and that's when money begins to flow towards you instead of away from you. So now the question becomes, how do you practice this daily so it actually sticks? So let me show you now. If you love little rituals that make you feel cared for, these will feel so nourishing. And there are only 2 or 3 steps, and each takes under 5 minutes. So if you like quick fun hacks that change your vibe instantly, you'll like these. So they're just 3 daily practices that anyone can do in under 5 minutes each. So the first one is shift before you take action. So pause and reset before you make any financial moves. And the reason that works is, if you act while you're stressed, your brain filters everything through fear. And cognitive psychology calls this confirmation bias. You'll see evidence of lack, because fear-based energy broadcasts scarcity, and a quick reset such as a deep breath or visualization or even music shifts your vibration into calm expectation, which then attracts flow instead of resistance. So if you think of it like refreshing a frozen computer, you reset the system before you give it a new command. And the next one is having some kind of like flow journal. So write down even the tiniest money wins, because your subconscious doesn't distinguish between £5 or $5 and £5,000 and $5,000, sorry. It just records patterns. So journaling every little win trains your brain to expect financial evidence and rewiring it towards abundance. So what you appreciate expands. So gratitude multiplies what you focus on. So by celebrating small inflows, you tell the universe, yes, more of this please. Think of it like following breadcrumbs on a path. The more you notice them, the more you realise you're being guided to a feast. And the last exercise is detach from the how. Let money arrive through channels you didn't predict. Because when you're rigid about how something must happen, your brain ignores possibilities outside the narrow path. And that's called unintentional blindness, yeah? So your job is alignment, not micromanaging the universe or the world around you, to put simply. By letting go of how, you stay open to unexpected opportunities, clients, refunds, gifts, things you couldn't have planned. So it's like ordering from Amazon. You don't chase the delivery driver, do you? You just trust it's on the way. So with these three practices, you shift both your psychology and your vibration, and you rewire your subconscious to expect abundance while broadcasting the energy that money can actually respond to. That's the sweet spot where attraction really happens, yeah? And when you live this way consistently, here's what unfolds. If you can imagine how safe, how free and supported you'll feel if money simply flowed to you. And wouldn't life feel so exciting if opportunities started chasing you instead? You see, when you stop forcing, you stop worrying, and then money suddenly appears like you never expected. It could be a client that suddenly reappeared out of the blue that previously ghosted you, or it could be opportunities that are suddenly arising at the perfect time. And these moments might feel really magical, and they are, but in reality, it's just alignment. Money, clients, and opportunities don't just appear, they flow. You become magnetic and life starts moving towards you, right? So here's what this means then. So you now know the energetic shift that can stop you from endlessly chasing money and flip it into alignment where opportunities and income flow naturally to you. And the truth is, if you don't make this shift now, you're going to stay stuck in that cycle of stress and scarcity. But once you do shift, you step into freedom, you step into flow and the abundance you've always wanted. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment below and tell me what one shift you will make today to start expanding your energy now.